What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on my channel, Early Plays, and in today's video I'm going to be going over the brand new Derieri, mainly the red Derieri, because she's a lot better than the green one, which is just a fact really, because she's now the hardest hitting unit in the game, which is absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, I'm just going to go through her as a unit and go through the other one might as well. Say whether or not you should summon, or whether it's worth to summon for either Derieri. So yeah. You know, we'll start with the green Derieri. Seems she is the worst of the two. Yeah, I guess you could say, whatever. So, her first card is the same as the green Demon Meliodas card. I'll show you here, Meliodas, the green Demon Meliodas card. So they cannot gain ult gauge for 2 turns, which is, I mean, no, it's an alright card. It's not the greatest of things, but you know, it's alright. Oh, never mind. No, sorry. It's the same as Helbram's. That's what I meant. The red Helbram. That's what I meant. And then her second card is pretty much the same as the red Escanor card, where she can gain up to 2 ult, but not red Escanor. Green Escanor. Oh my. Green Escanor card, but it's AoE, which is nice. So it's all about gaining ult gauge and just being able to spam ultimate, which is good. And then her passive is when enemies move their skills, ultimate gauges will not be increased. So basically, she's all about taking ult gauges, gaining a lot of ult gauge, and then just stop them from getting ult gauge as well, which is a bit. I mean, on paper it's alright, but yeah, her ultimate doesn't really. She doesn't really have anything to support her ultimate, which is, you know, it is what it is. Because she inflicts amplifying, so for each buff she has, the multiplier on this the ultimate increased by 30%. So like with actually no, I'll get into the red one later because I just want to talk about the red one because it's so good. But anyway, yeah, so it doesn't really work all that well because she can't buff herself, which is a bit annoying, but whatever, it is what it is. Also, the good thing about these Derieris is that their base stats are incredible. Her CP is extremely high. Her attack, I believe, is the same as Escanor's. Her HP is the same as Escanor's, and I think her defense is just a little bit lower. So her stats are pretty much on par with Escanor. When you compare Escanor and Derieri's characters, you know, you'd think Escanor would be stronger, but you'd be wrong if you thought that. So yeah, Derieri is absolutely insane. Her commandment is, I mean, it's PvP, so it's going to be useless because she ain't good on PvP. She decreased the damage of ranged attacks or of all allies and enemies received by 35%. So I mean, it is what it is. So it's not really that great, to be honest. But you know, on paper, I mean, Stereo is okay. Like, she's better than a lot of other characters, I'd say, but you know, because she has that AoE, whereas some characters are in like purely single target, like the Green Escanor and that. So I mean, it's like she has some edges over some of those characters, but honestly, she isn't really that useful. Yeah, I mean, she's alright. She's not great, but I was kind of surprised because I thought she'd have a Fate ultimate with Mon speed, but I guess she doesn't. Which I was kind of confused with because I thought that she'd have a Fate with Mon speed, but whatever. Anyway, moving on to the red Derieri, Strength Derieri, whatever you want to call her. Now, this is now I'm not. People have been saying that she is the best PvE unit in the game. She's not really that great for PvP, but is insane for PvE because I've seen her hit for millions of damage, over like 4 million damage, something ridiculous like that. I can't really remember, but yeah, it's a bit ridiculous how strong this Derieri is. So her first attack card, Darkness Hand, inflicts up to 600% of this unit's attack to a single enemy. So same as the green Counter Meliodas card, and that card does a lot of damage. And also this card, the Injection, is incredible because it increases the base stats of Derieri up to 50%, so from 20% to 50% for 3 turns, and allows it to gain dodge for 1 turn. So yeah, so she can boost herself, negate some damage, then go in straight away on the next turn. This is incredible. And now the thing that makes her absolutely incredible is this ability. So when she uses a skill, her attack increased by 10%, and it goes away when she does not use a skill. So I mean, it's kind of luck based as well, but you're a lot of the time you can have a Derieri card to use, so you want to make sure that you're constantly using Derieri cards. So yeah, so you can stack it up because it stacks up to 10 times, so she can get up to 100% attack boost. And with this, increasing your base stats of 50%, that can go up to 150%, which is ridiculous. And also, every time she uses it, that counts as a separate buff of 10%. So that means it's multiple buffs, so that her amplifying is just going to be through the roof. So it's not like it becomes a 20% and 30%. It's 10%, 10%, 10% constantly. Yeah. So the amplifying is going to be increasing a lot. So I think yeah, it'll be up to like 13 buffs she can have just by herself because she increases her attack, HP, and defense. So that's doing maths now. What is that? That's what is that a 390% if I think buff to that, to what, up to 630 up to 945%. So she can possibly have, I think, over 1200% multiplier, which is ridiculous, especially with those buffs as well. So she's gonna be hitting for so much damage, which is just incredible. And yeah, yeah, she's pretty insane, not gonna lie, to be honest. Yeah, so that's the two characters. Now the banner itself, it's well, it's not that great. If you're like looking for other characters, because it doesn't have the sins on it. So it just has, you know, the regular normal characters and has the two Derieris on it. So I mean, it's not, on paper it's not that good of a banner, but if you get this Derieri, then it's 100% worth it. Because I think, yeah, she has a 0.5% chance of getting her, which is pretty good, because I think the other chances is 0.11, so you got a pretty decent shot at getting her, especially with the whole like PE SR thing. I've seen a lot of people pull a multiple amount of Derieri, so in all honesty, I reckon you should summon, in my opinion, because it's a decent banner. Because just because of this red Derieri, if you can get this red Derieri, you're gonna just destroy everything in PvE. Because she one shots Crimson, I'm pretty sure she can one shot Red Demon. She can solo the super boss, the blue super boss, and she's red, so she can literally solo that, which is just incredible. She's just gonna be incredible for literally everything, pretty much PvE based. PvP, she's not that great, so yeah, it's not really that. Yeah, whatever, it is what it is. But I mean, if you don't summon this, I wouldn't really blame you, because I don't think you don't need her, because obviously there's alternatives for her, for like Crimson, Red Demon, all that stuff. But she's just a lot better than those characters. Because I mean, for like Crimson Demon, you have free to play unit in Red Demon Meliodas, which is she is leaps and bounds better than that Meliodas. For like Red Demon, you can have what, Slater, Barn, Ellie Hawk. There's a lot of stuff you can use for Red Demon. Grey Demon, she's obviously not going to be that useful for. So yeah, I mean, if you don't summon it, I wouldn't really blame you. But she's an incredible, fun unit to have. Probably one of the best units in the game. I'm gonna say it right now. Yeah, she's incredible. Yeah. So if I was gonna summon, if I was playing the game right now, I would summon, just because of how strong she is. But so I don't blame you if you don't want to summon, because it makes sense. Because you might want to save characters like Lilia or like Demon Meliodas or something like that that's like useful on PvP. Because I'm guessing that there's going to be a new original character coming out soon, because I think the game is due a new original character, so it's probably good if you wait for that. But if you want to summon for Derieri, it's probably going to be a good investment if you do get the red one. I mean, the green one's okay, but literally nowhere near as good as the red one. So yeah, that's been pretty much it. I don't know if it's been a short video, but I don't know, whatever. Yes, it's been a pretty short video, but yeah, I don't know, if just to sum things up, red Derieri is incredible, one of the best units in the game. Green Derieri it's okay, really. It's all about getting alt gauge. But yeah, if she had like the ability where on her ultimate, like where they do more damage based on their alt gauge. No, oh no, it's the reverse. Never mind, that wouldn't be good. But right, anyway, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've been only Plays, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.